What's going on? Real quick video today. A rare Sunday when I get to actually go outside and run. We were at my son's track meet yesterday. It was, what was it, like mid 40s and windy. It was miserable, and now it's like low 70s and very, very pleasant. I got work clothes on. I'm getting ready to get some gasoline for the log splitter and get some wood split. But I did get up and go running this morning. 4.8 miles roughly. It's this route that I run around my house. It's like kind of like shaped in like a big number six. Uh, and some of it I repeat. Like there's a little less than a mile of it. It gets repeated because you go out, do a loop, come back. And I used to run that a lot, like multiple times a week. I haven't ran that route in, bet it's been a couple years. It's just real nice. It's comforting to get back into something that you did so much of and then didn't. But yeah, it felt really good. It felt like kind of like normal. Like I rediscovered some things about running that I forgot that I even missed, if that makes sense. Um, so yeah, I'm looking forward to this summer. A lot of people don't like running in the heat. I don't mind it. You just slow down. It definitely does slow you down, but I don't really mind being out in the sun. Uh, what else happened? Signed up for a race in October. It is a 25K. It's a trail run, and it is the site of where the Pennsylvania District 10 cross country championships take place. So we've been there um, at the same time of year 3 times in the past 3 years, or has it been four? I forget. It might not have been four. I don't remember because COVID kind of threw a wrench into cross country. But we were used to going there in the fall, and this year, because my son's graduating from school, we weren't going to be, so there'd be no District 10 meet. But but we will be going back. It's like a week or two before the cross country championships, and uh, part of the course, maybe a half mile, is on the cross country course. So it'll be kind of neat. Uh, Getting back there for that. And it's the Oil Creek 100. It's a big 100-mile race. Pretty well known, as I understand it. Uh, not doing the 100, obviously. I'm doing the 25K. They do a few different distances. They do a 25K. There's a 100K, 100-miler. I think a 50K, and maybe a 50-miler. I forget what all races they are, but I'm doing the short one. Not doing anything marathon distance until next year. Me and my son have already got that race planned out. It'll be his first marathon, my first marathon back. So didn't want to do any kind of marathons in the fall, even though I could probably train up for one and get ready to finish. I want to kind of enjoy the half marathon distance over the summer and not put in the super long weekends yet. Uh, Going into the winter and then through the winter and the early spring, we'll be doing that. But yeah, so that's where we are. That's what we did. Oh, one more thing. I've decided I am going to. If anybody's been, not that not that really I got kind of viewership to make this sort of announcement even worthwhile, but I've decided I'm going to dedicate this as more of a kind of like a fitness vlog, as opposed to some of the other things I wanted to do. What with the um, die-cast car collecting, 3D printing, all that kind of stuff. And it really just comes down to time. Something had to give, and right now it's that. I don't want to stop making these videos, because these videos actually do help kind of keep me on track for my fitness, even if I don't have a big audience or anything like that. Just putting something up regularly just kind of keeps me in that headspace, which I need. Uh, and that other stuff is kind of fun. And if I got to piggyback videos onto it, it does start feeling it does start feeling a little too much like work, and I don't really want to do that. Plus, I don't have the time. I haven't not had the time for that kind of stuff, and I'm gonna be super super busy this summer with all my commitments and obligations outside of running and hobbies and whatnot. So that's it. That's kind of where we stand with that. We'll check in probably next weekend. That's it. Take it easy.